Prepare for your minds to be blown, because today I'll be showing you some of the weirdest counts on Scratch. So the first one is called gdpr and a bunch of zeros and a 1 at the end. They have an impossible join date, 23 years and 3 months ago. Scratch didn't even exist back then. They also have a location not given, which is not an option on Scratch. And if you try to follow them, it doesn't work. Yet, they have amassed over 4,000 followers. So what does GDPR even mean? And why are there a bunch of accounts with the same name, but a different number at the end? Well, GDPR is a general data protection regulation by the EU. So that means if a user of Scratch wants to, they'll just tell Scratch team and they'll just have to wipe their profile clean. And the result is a GDPR profile. But it gets even crazier. CWK Teacher, a teacher account from the United States. They joined 5 years and 2 months ago. And their featured project is this weird project. A blank Scratch cat with a weird code under it. They have 119 classes and they all kind of look the same, except for this one. I don't know what's going on with that one. But they only have 11 projects and, well, they're kind of basic. For example, a Pong game, just a blank project. And as you can see, they even said flying cat basic. But still, they managed to get over 22,000 followers and are so close to 23,000. As you can see, everybody has the same blank profile pictures and the names start with CWK, any page I go. As you can see again, CWK. Even the ones with profile picture are named CWK. Another weird thing is that they're also following them. And they're following all the accounts that are named CWK. The reason this one is lower is because some people followed this account who are not part of his classes. So if you're part of his class, you immediately have to follow him and he follows you. That's just how a teacher account works. Now it's taking a bit of a creepy turn. XO. They have a glitched out profile picture and just a smiley face in their about me. And in the what I'm working on it says, these experiments have been really interesting. Thank you for participating in our fun. Okay, so they've got their favorite projects here, all by him, no name. Then the featured project also has no name. And as you can see, they're all GIF profile pictures. So let's view all. A bunch of his projects were deleted, but at least some were preserved. Let's look at his newest. As you can see, the GIF just disappeared, and they somehow managed to remix their own project. In the instructions it just says green, and the notes and credits are empty, but they're still there. Now, if you play the project, it just plays some music. Weird. And if you see inside, there's no traces of the GIF profile picture. Now don't worry guys, it's not as scary as it looks. Making GIF profile picture is actually pretty easy, and it won't show on the sprites. And then he just played some music with the music blocks. So next one isn't just one profile, it's many. The first one is Troll Mario. Seems normal, but then you get to see the location. It says TM. That's not an actual country or a territory. Then Flidib, I guess. And the location is not even given. I wish that was an option. And then we have Zozatek, who come from TV. Again, not a real country. But something you notice is that these are acronyms of actual countries. For example, TV of Tuvalu. And this one's just a location not given. And this one's Turkmenistan. So what they did is they did some HTML hacking and they got this pretty cool thing. The next one is a hub for weird accounts. It's called I'm not gonna read that. And their new Scratcher joined 1 year ago. They only have one project of this leprechaun. And they have the longest username on Scratch, because M and W are the widest characters in the alphabet. So they're actually a hotspot for weird usernames. If you look at their following, there's a bunch of weird usernames here. For example, Vortex, and ABCDEFG, and so on. And that was it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then watch the weirdest projects too.